Welcome to Tunnel Vision. Today, what I want to do is talk to you a little bit about my experience using the Sirui lens. And basically, I was looking for a lens that would help me out shooting just basically talking head videos for YouTube and just filming other stuff. And I was looking for something that was low light, and this lens has been my go-to. It's not super overly sharp. It's not like dull or it's too soft. To me, like it sits just right. It's not super clean, and I think the imperfections is what make it perfect for me. If you are one of those people that are the beginning filmmaker and you want to go out and shoot some video and you're trying to get that cinematic look to your videos, then this is going to be the lens for you. So the lens I have on the camera right now is the 24mm, which would translate to a 36 for full frame, because you have to remember the 1.5 crop. So I'm using the 24mm, which again, I'm looking for that 35, look on a full frame, and I'm looking for that blurred background. Hence why I got a cinema lens for that filmic look. And then also I have the t-stops set to 1.2. For Cine lenses, I found out they have t-stops, and then for the photography lenses, they have something called f-stops. It's something to get used to a little bit, but I really enjoy learning this type of stuff. One of the things that I wish I would have done in the beginning was buy the kit, because they have the different focal lengths like the 16mm, the 24, and I believe a 75. If you're one of those people that want to go out and explore and just have different lenses with you just to kind of change them up a little bit and change the field of view, then you're able to do that. I was kind of skeptical at first. I'm like, I didn't know what a Cine lens was, and I was just kind of experimenting. And once I came across the Sirui lens, I was blown away. Being an amateur, I don't want to say filmmaker, but like a content creator, but that's kind of slowly transitioning to like the film world. I really love learning about the different lenses and the different focal lengths and all the different terminology that these lenses have. I also want to mention that the look that you're looking at right now is pretty much straight out of camera. I'm not using any type of fancy picture profiles. I did get a chance to shoot S-Log2 and then the S-Log3 picture profile. The images are they blew me away. A lot of people review lenses, they talk about the different specs and they talk about how it looks on paper, how it performs, but what I gravitate to is how does it look in real life. Like when I'm shooting with the lens and I throw it in my editing, how does it look overall? The specs are there to kind of get you in the ballpark of what you're expecting to buy, but when you throw this thing on a camera, like again, I said I have the A6400, I really love the look, and this is coming from an 8-bit camera, so can you imagine what this thing would look like on a full frame camera, the quality that you're able to pull. Another thing that I want to mention is that I have a window right here off to my right, so that natural light is just coming in, hitting this side of my face, and then over here is going to be my darker side, but this again is like the natural light that I'm using straight out of camera, and this stopped all the way down to 1.2 for the t-stop. So to wrap everything up, this is truly a great lens. Again, if I would have done anything differently, I would have purchased all three of them. They have a set of the 16, the 24, and I believe the 75, all in a bundle. You can get it in E-mount, and there's other mounts that you can check out. I'm going to leave a link down below. If you want to check out some of the lenses, then feel free to go view them for yourself. Thank you for tuning in to Tunnel Vision, and we will see you on the next video.